You may be wondering, what is the difference between tropical astrology and sidereal astrology? Sidereal astrology uses the actual placement of the planets against the constellations. What a tropical astrologer does is they use the vernal point as the start of 0 degrees of Aries. The problem with that is that the vernal point, the spring equinox, has not been at 0 degrees of Aries in quite some time. Because of the precession of the equinoxes, the Earth wobbles very, very slowly over some 26,000 years. In doing that, it changes what constellation is on the horizon at the time of the spring equinox. For some reason, I don't know why. I can't fathom why anyone would want to use that, but a lot of astrologers still use 0 degrees of Aries of the start of the vernal point. I can tell you, I'll show you right now. This is going to reflect sunrise at the time of the spring equinox. So this would be our vernal point. What constellation do you think is behind this horizon right here? According to tropical astrology, this should be the constellation of Aries. Let's see how close we are. Let's go ahead and get rid of the atmosphere. We will get rid of the landscape. Let's go ahead and pull some of these constellations out right here. Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, looks like Pisces to me. Now I'm going to go ahead, just to drive this point home a little bit more. We're going to go back some number of years, going back through time, as you can see, now into the 1990s, and we're moving farther and farther back in time. And again, this is happening because of the precession of the equinoxes. The Earth is wobbling very, very slowly on its axis. And as we go farther and farther back, we move into the age of Pisces. As you can see, we're still hundreds of years away from the age of Aquarius, but that's another conversation. Any astrologers using the tropical zodiac at this time in the last 2,000 years? Going to be off by quite a lot. We're now into the 1600s. Our tropical astrologers are still using this time right here, and they're still telling you everybody born on March 21st during any of these time periods, we're now into the 1300s, they're still telling you that your sun was in Aries when you were born. I don't know why. I don't know why. So any sidereal astrologers, we're going to look at any of these time periods. We're going to look at the astronomical placement of each planet or mathematical point against the fixed constellations, the fixed stars. Even so, some of what I do is very different than what a lot of astrologers do. We're now into the year 850 and we're still in Pisces. Still happening. Can you tell I was gifted with a lot of sarcasm? I'm sarcastically checking my non-existent watch down here, still in the sign of Pisces. Let me drink some more coffee. Let's see if I can multitask. Been a long time since the vernal point was at 0 degrees of Aries. If you are interested in seeing what the ancients had to say about your natal chart, I put my contact information in the video description. Be sure to like and subscribe and the notifications and everything. And other than that, just take very good care of yourself, and I will see you next time.